Hello and welcome to yet another dimension. I am your host, Jeremy, and once again, Terry's here.
Hey, what up?
And it's 2022. 2021 was a decent year for games.
It might be 2021 remake, who knows?
Yeah, it might be. But today, we're going to be talking about our most anticipated games for 2022.
There's a lot of stuff coming out, too.
Oh, yeah, and one of your favorite companies has some good stuff coming out.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, they do.
And, you know, there's some stuff that's coming out early in the year that I really am looking forward to, so...
Yeah, we're kind of going to go in, like, release order, right?
Yeah, release order and talk about if we're, like, looking forward to it or not.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to, like, a lot of games in the earlier of the year, but later on, it's alright to me. So... you got the big bag list,
all right.
So you go ahead.
So January 27th, I got a game coming out called Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger IX2.
I heard what? Wait, is that? I swear that was like a DS or like a PS Vita game.
I think it was, but it's the company's Inti Creates.
Oh, they're good.
They publish it too. It's kind of like, it's 2D, it's pixel like sprites, and it kind of resembles Mega Man. So it looks really cool. I probably won't pick it up on release, but at some point I will pick it up for sure. As long as it's a physical release.
You said what's it on?
I'm sorry. It's gonna be on like basically everything.
Oh, everything. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I've seen something like that on the DS.
Yeah.
Or the 3DS.
I think it was on there, the first one.
So what's the next game?
The next game, it's already out on Steam as early access. It's a JRPG. I think it's an American company that makes it, but it plays just like, and it kind of looks like the newer Final Fantasy games. It's called Edge of Eternity.
Oh, I've never even heard of this.
The developers, The Sidekick. It's published by Midgar Studios.
Studios.
Midgar, Final Fantasy VII.
What?
And
is it an American studio though?
I think so.
Yeah.
And it's coming out on everything. It looks really good. It's been on my wish list on Steam forever.
I've never even heard of this.
But
I guess I'm not on Steam, so.
Yeah, it's finally officially coming out, so I'm gonna definitely pick up a physical of that.
That's cool. I didn't even know about that at all.
There's probably gonna be a bunch of them on here that you don't know about.
Edge of Eternity, and that sounds like an RPG.
Yeah.
RPG.
Oh yeah.
Name. So what's the next one on the list?
The next one is I'm personally not really looking forward to this, but I put it on the list just because it's a big game. Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh, that's on my list as one of the games I'm looking forward to on the PS5 and the PS4.
Oh, and I'm sorry, Edge of Eternity comes out February 10th.
February 10th,
yeah. The first Horizon got really good reviews. A lot of people will say it's their favorite PS4 exclusive. It just came out on PC recently too. But the new one, it comes out on the February 18th.
So that game I might get on release, but there's another game coming out very close to that I'm definitely gonna get. But for Forbidden West, that looks great. Like the graphics are crazy, and I didn't really like Horizon at first, but I got into it more and I ended up loving it. One of my favorite exclusives for the PS4, but not the best.
Yeah. I'll just keep going until I get to the game I know you want to talk about. So the next game on my list, it's called Monarch. It's a super Japanese looking game. I never heard of the developer. They're called Landcars.
Oh, it's like kind of like a edgy one, like Persona.
It looks like it plays like XCOM.
XCOM, so like strategy.
Yep, like you move, but you have a circle that you can move in. It looks just like XCOM.
I actually wanted to put that on my list, but I forgot about it. They didn't have like a lot of RPGs on, like JRPGs on like a lot of stuff. Like, it gets forgotten now. But that looks cool.
Yeah,
it looks really good.
It looks really cool. It's coming out on everything on February 22nd.
So what's the company that makes it?
That's what I said. Landcars.
Landcars.
Yeah, and then the publisher is Furyu.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you too. Fuck me.
Fuck you. Yeah, I've never heard of them.
That's another one. I'll pick it up when I catch it on sale. It looks pretty fun.
Yeah, it's coming out at the wrong time. If it came out like maybe in the summer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a more summer game.
And then this next game's a kung fu game. It's called Sifu.
Now that game that's on my list. That's one of the most anticipated.
It looks pretty interesting. It's not really up my alley, but I might end up liking it just because it looks fun.
So it's
being developed by Slow Clap.
Yeah, I've never even heard of them.
Neither.
I think they're newer studios, But for me, I like it kind of reminds me of God Hand, where it's like a close
beat 'em up.
Beat 'em up. It's not like 2D, but I like all beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
And it had like the combat looks fucking sweet, and there's like a cool mechanic where every time you die, you age a little bit.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
I think your moves like it changes.
Yeah.
So it's like an interesting concept, and it looks cool, and I like Kung Fu a lot.
Yeah,
so I'm definitely looking forward to that.
That also comes out on February 22nd.
Also
on PS4, PS5, and PC.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't come out on. It comes out digital first.
Oh really?
Yeah. So it's no physical release yet.
That's
so
dumb.
I'm gonna wait on it. I don't know. Games are doing that now.
I don't like digital, so I would wait too. Then.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that because something else is coming out that month.
So this game that's coming out February 25th, I'll let you talk about that one.
Elden Ring, the game of the year for 2022 already. I'm calling it.
It's already guaranteed to not be a failure like Cyberpunk was because they already had a test for it that did really, really well, a network test.
Well, the thing with like people a lot of criticize from software games is like the graphical fidelity is not like crazy like other like Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be good, and it's more open. Like I'm a little hesitant because it's more open world.
I heard everyone says that's the worst part of the game too. If you look up the reviews for it.
Yeah, I haven't really looked into it that much. I wouldn't be surprised, but it still has like the Dark Souls, Soulsborne formula, and it's like the backstory. The world is written by George R. Martin of Game of Thrones. So
they say this one's more approachable for people who don't play Dark Souls. Mm-hmm. So I've been wanting to get into those types of games. So I might.
It's definitely not for everybody. I understand completely.
Yeah, I might pick it up at launch just because you can get a free Steelbook at Best Buy, and I like my Steelbooks.
You just getting it for the Steelbook? You just want to pre-order it, right?
Yeah.
And just return it.
I probably can do that.
Yeah, just Terry Johnson it.
Yeah, there you go.
So what's the next one?
You want me to keep going?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely buying that day one. That's like the only game I'm definitely gonna buy, and hopefully it turns out well. Miyazaki, the creator of it, he never misses. So
yeah,
I guarantee it's probably gonna be decent.
He hasn't yet, in terms of reviews, at least. So the next game's being developed by Saber Interactive. I haven't seen them make a game in a while, but it's Evil Dead the game.
See, I was looking at that. I was like, I'm interested, but I don't know if it's like I'm hyped for it because
it looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
You know, I like the Evil Dead franchise. I don't know. It kind of looks like almost like a 3D Left 4 Dead a little bit. Mm-hmm. It looks pretty fun. But I mean, it's coming out on everything, and it just said, the release date just said February 2022. But
yeah, it's supposed to come out soon.
Yeah, but the next game is right up my alley. I see it's on your list too. It's Babylon's Fall.
Yeah.
It's being developed by Platinum Games.
One of my favorite companies.
Published by Square Enix, one of my favorite companies.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like it plays like Nier Automata.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Like it, yeah.
But it's like a games as a service, I guess, which makes me nervous.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It could work out.
Yeah, I was because I heard about it first, and then I was like, "Oh, it looks cool." And then I heard the games as a service. Yeah. I don't like that really at all.
So this game got announced at E3, I think 2018.
2018. Oh, it's been a while then.
Yeah, and it's finally coming out March 3rd.
So I mean, I think that's a game you definitely have to play with other people. So hopefully it comes out well. I'm gonna look at the reviews and maybe we can play.
Hopefully there's some early reviews on it before it comes out.
Yeah.
Now,
this is a physical release for it, right?
I don't know. I hope so.
Man. It's not free to play, right?
No, I don't think so. Right. So these next two games are two of my most. I guess I can't say it for the second one, but this next game is for sure probably in my top 5 of most anticipated of the year. It's being developed by Art Dink and published by Square Enix, and it's Triangle Strategy.
Oh yeah, so I didn't put that on my list because I knew you were gonna talk about it. I know.
So it's coming out on just the Switch, I believe. And oh wait, no, I think the PC as well.
Oh, it's coming out on PC. Yeah, because Octopath Traveler was only on the Switch, right?
It's out on everything now, except for PlayStation.
Yeah.
I just have just Switch written down. I don't know if it's coming out on PC.
I think of those games as Switch games, anyways. So.
Yeah, but it's got the Octopath. It's the team from Octopath Traveler. It still has that look, except it plays like Final Fantasy Tactics. They already have two playable demos they've had, and like early on too. And they're really taking people's criticism and making the game a lot better. I really can't wait. I hope they do collector's edition like they did for Octopath with that Wayfarer's edition that I showed off in the pickups video. So
yeah, that's one you're most anticipated. Yeah. I knew it was gonna be on there.
Comes out a day after Babylon's Fall on March 4th.
Oh, you gotta pick and choose, or you just gonna get both?
I'll probably get both. And then I got this game that I already pre-ordered. Final Fantasy Origins Stranger of Paradise.
You see,
I can't wait to kill Chaos.
Chaos! He said Chaos like 60 times in that trailer.
And then it didn't say it at all in the next trailer.
Yeah, they learned, I guess.
Yeah.
But, so, it kind of, I'm hesitant about it.
I played the demo. It was
fun.
Think
it was really good then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't play the demo. Like, at first I was like, oh, it's just another Final Fantasy game.
Well, you like these kinds of games.
Yeah.
It's a Souls-like.
Mm-hmm.
It's made by...
Oh, it's Souls-like? I thought it was like more God of War. But
it's made by Team Ninja, which they make Neo.
Oh, it's made by Team Ninja? Okay. Yep. I'm more interested now. I didn't know. I just seen that trailer. I didn't really think about it later on.
Yeah, the only thing bad about the trailer was the dialogue.
Yeah. Just shut up and let me play.
Yeah. But another March game, March 15th.
Yeah, Team Ninja's not really good at making stories, but gameplay-wise, they're great.
Yeah. The next game coming out is a remaster, and it's a fighting game, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Oh, I have that on PS3, so...
Yeah, so I don't really have a lot of PS3 games. I just got a PS3 this year.
Yeah, you might as well just get it on the PS4. I'm gonna sell mine and get it on the PS4 then.
But it's an Arc System Works game.
It's good.
2D fighting, like all their other games. It comes out on St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
So
it's a weird St. Patrick's Day game, but okay.
I'll probably pick that up too. The next one, this is here. You got the shirt on. You take this one.
Oh, next one coming out.
Yeah.
And spring 2022. I don't know if they have the actual release date.
It just says Q1 for me.
Yeah. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I got the Kirby shirt. I love Kirby. I mean, only on the Switch, of course. I know you don't like 3D platformers, all that, but I really like them, so I look forward to this a lot.
I kind of do too, just because I like Kirby games, and he's never had a 3D game.
Yeah, so. That's why I'm like, I want something new with Kirby. Yeah. But I still want my 2D ones because those are like the best ones.
I wish they would go back to true 2D and make pixel art again, pixel game sprites.
Oh, Nintendo?
Yeah.
Oh, they're not. They're gonna have somebody else do it.
Yeah.
They're not gonna make it themselves. Like was it Octopath? Not Octopath Traveler, but Triangles. Tragedies are like pixel art. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think Nintendo are gonna make that like that. They're gonna make like Metroid Dread.
Yeah.
They're gonna make it look like that. So.
And
I'm excited for it.
I seen you had the next game on there too. If you want to talk about another.
I
keep talking.
The next one, is another Switch exclusive. Bayonetta 3, my baby. I love Bayonetta.
Another Platinum Games.
Yes, Platinum Games. Switch exclusive.
That's kind of the game that put him on the map.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. And after that, they released Metal Gear Rising, and they just
got Astral Chain. They got Nier Automata.
Mm-hmm. They're one of the best going.
Yeah, well, they got the Ninja Turtle game. That's like one of their worst games.
It's still decent,
critically.
Yeah.
They got the Transformers game.
The Transformers game is sweet too.
Yeah, so.
For me, I love Bayonetta, and she got the ponytail. She's looking hot, so I'm gonna have fun.
She's looking thick.
She's thick, and I'm thirsty for her. So I can't wait for that. Bayonetta 1 and 2 are great. Switch exclusive. So get yourself a Switch.
It's a very weird Nintendo owned property.
Oh well, because it was dead. I think it was originally owned by Sega. Yeah. So they're like, oh, this ain't gonna work, and Nintendo was like, I guess we'll make it, and it released on the Wii U. So they fucked up.
Which sucks because if Sega was making it, it would come out on everything, and it would look better because it came out on everything.
Oh yeah, the Switch. They need to release a new Switch. Nintendo needs to make a new system.
Yeah.
The games on there are looking dated.
They're starting to, for sure.
So the next one, Ghostwire Tokyo, made by Tango Gameworks. Yeah. I have spring 2022 on here.
Yeah. What do I got? I got Q1 2022.
Yeah. So around the same time. PS5 and PC coming out, made by the Shinji Mikami's studio. It's like a first-person telekinesis.
It looks horror.
Powers. Horror, yeah.
It's weird because it's Bethesda, so it's weird that it's coming out on everything.
Yeah, I guess they were making the game before they got bought by Xbox.
Yeah, so it's just PS5 and PC is from what I have.
Yeah, I think it's a time exclusive.
Okay.
So Deathloop was PS5 exclusive for a time.
Oh, that's timed exclusive?
Yeah, I think so. I think. Yeah, but I look forward to that a lot. Hopefully it turns out well because they actually changed directors.
Yeah.
And like somebody quit like director, so hopefully it turns out well. But it looks sweet.
It does. It looks really sweet. And then up next I got Stalker 2.
See, is that Xbox and
Xbox
PC?
and PC, yep.
Yeah, I see. That's why a lot of Xbox games are coming out this year that I really want. I'm gonna have to get one.
Yeah, so I never played any of the Stalker games, but I've recently been looking up videos of them. It kind of resembles Fallout. It looks open world. It looks like there's a lot to do. It looks like it could be a really fucking sweet game. Yeah. I never heard of the company GSC Game World.
Never heard. I think they just only really make those games.
Yeah, but
so, PC games.
Says April 28th. It's coming out. It's pretty soon. So I'll probably be checking that out because it'll be on Game Pass. So, but this next game.
Oh, yeah.
This next game.
Square Enix exclusive?
Oh, yeah. It used to be called, Project Athia when they first announced it. But they announced the real name. It's Forspoken. It's a Square Enix game, Luminous Productions. It's on the Final Fantasy 15 engine, which you can clearly tell.
Yeah, and it looks gorgeous.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
The only thing I hated is in that one trailer when she's like, "Is that a motherfucking dragon?" It just sounded so like
she needs to shut up.
Corny in a bad way. It's what's the word where you get sucked into another world? What's that word?
Oh, isekai. It's an anime. Yeah, isekai anime like Sword Art Online.
Yeah. So I can't fucking wait.
That game looks sweet.
That's gonna be a birthday game for me. It comes out May 25th. It's 5 days before my birthday.
I might, if the reviews are good, I might get it day one. So.
You know me, Square.
Yeah,
if it says Square Enix, bro, I'm buying it.
Yeah, that's you're contracted to do it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I got to make that company money.
Do you have a game, the Vampire Masquerade? Do you have that on your list?
Not only Part 2, which don't have a release date yet.
Oh, does it? Well,
I know there's a Battle Royale one, and then there's another one that both have release dates.
Swan Song?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. I've seen a trailer for it. I don't know.
It looks cool.
It looks really cool, and I know like the other ones were like PC focused ones. So I've always wanted to play it. It's finally coming to the every system. I seen it. I like vampire shit, so it looks fun.
Yeah.
I think it's an RPG, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
the original one, you could like pick what kind of vampire you were and shit, and you could be like the what the hell's that old vampire movie called? The real old one.
I don't know. Dracula?
No, I can't remember. It's a weird name, but you could be like Nosferatu.
Yeah, okay.
You can be like that kind of vampire, or you can be a vampire that looks more human, so people don't freak out.
See, that's some shit I wanted. I never really played that like that.
I'm sure Part 2 will be way more in depth. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. And then my next game is when they first announced this series, the creator of Suikoden announced the Ayuden Chronicle. So the first game he announced was Ayuden Chronicle 100 Heroes, but that game don't come out till 2023. But in the meantime, they're making another game called Ayuden Chronicles Rising, and it's like an action RPG beat 'em up 2D, kind of like Odin Sphere. And Natsumi, Atari, or Rabbit and Bear, it says they're making it. It's being published by 505 Games. Comes out Q2 2022. Looks really fucking fun, though.
It does, yeah.
I love those kinds of games. Like, Odin Sphere was amazing.
I was confused at first. I was like, is this part of the same game, but they're making two games?
So I think they raised,
that's really cool.
I think they raised so much money that
they can make two
They can make two games. I'm more excited for the other game. It's going to be like Suikoden, but have the Octopath Traveler look.
It's basically Suikoden.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, Konami, fuck Konami. They just have the license for it.
Yeah, you can talk about the next one, because I'm not really going to play it, but you are. You're right here.
So next one. You know what? God of War, Ragnarok, made by Santa Monica Studios. It was okay. The first one, I like the older ones more. Man, a little overhyped.
Some people will put that as like
the best game of all time.
Hands down the best game of that. At least that PS4 exclusive.
Somebody called it a perfect game. I'm like, fuck you. All right, but I still liked it. It's still a good game. It's actually it's coming out on the PS4 as well. It's
coming out on PC soon too.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I'm sorry. The original one's coming out on PC soon.
I mean, I think Sony's gonna start releasing games like a couple of years. So I like that. I don't want to keep everything exclusive like forever.
Yeah.
But it's cool to have the exclusive first. But Hopefully they improve some of the stuff I complained about in the original one. It's overhyped, but I still like the game and I still look forward to it.
It looks beautiful. The first one does. I will give it that.
Yeah, that's great.
There's no loading. Everything's just one shot.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
And if you have a PS5, it's way more playable now too. It's got a constant 60 frames and.
I played it on the PS5 a little bit, and it does improve the game a little.
Yeah. So this next game's another indie game.
Oh, that comes out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it just says 2022. So.
I have September 30th, 2022.
Oh, so maybe.
Yeah.
Around that time, yeah, it might be just like a placeholder.
Yeah, maybe. So the next game's another indie game. It's called Berserk Boy.
Berserk Boy.
Yeah.
I haven't heard this.
The developers Berserk Boy Games, but it's being published by Big Sugar. So is the next game I'm going to talk about. It's also being published by Big Sugar, but it's another 2D looking game that's it looks like Mega Man X a little bit, just like that other game, the Gunvolt Chronicles. Similar kind of game. Looked really, really fucking cool, honestly. It's coming out on everything in September, so I'll probably check that out at some point.
Okay. See, I don't know anything about it. That sounds cool.
I looked real into stuff coming out this year because I'd like to, talk about some games that normally people wouldn't talk about. So, shed some light.
Yeah.
But then
I look forward to looking that up when I'm editing.
Another game, it's released in the same month. Like I said, it's published by the same company, but it's being developed by Steel Mantis. It's called Valfaris Mechatherian. And it's a 2D pixel shmup, kind of like Contra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, those are games where like it fill the like a schedule of the year.
Yep.
And it's all really overlooked because you don't really see stuff like that as much. It's made by the same studio?
No, it's published by the same studio, but it's being developed by Steel Mantis.
Okay, see, this is all new to me.
Yep.
That's cool.
And the next one's a horror game.
Okay, so yeah, I know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
You won't get to play it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe. This is the game I want the most if it's good though.
Yeah.
Because it looks fucking badass.
I never heard of Scorn.
Yeah.
I never heard of Ebb Software. That's who's developing it.
Yeah, me neither.
But first-person adventure horror game.
It
looks everything I've seen so far looks badass.
Yeah, I never seen something like that in a game. It's fucking frightening. But it's no gameplay though, right?
I think they did show some gameplay.
Oh, I gotta look that up.
It's only coming out on Series X and PC, or the Series and PC, and that's what is that? October.
Hopefully,
October
hopefully it comes out. Hopefully it comes out this year.
Yeah, I really hope so.
Yeah. So a game summer. I don't know if you have it on the list. I want to talk about the Callisto Protocol.
Oh, Callisto Pro. Yeah. I have it on there.
Okay.
All I have is it just says 2022.
Yeah, Striking Distance Studios. It's made by the same developer, the guy who made the original Dead Space. Yeah, and it's funny. It takes place in the PUBG world.
Oh yeah, I do remember somebody telling me that. Yeah, it's weird.
Why? That's so weird. But the trailer they showed, like the CG trailer, looked like horrifying. I love horror games, so I have to get that.
And you like sci-fi.
Yeah, so it's the perfect combination. And hopefully it turns out well.
Yeah.
I've been looking for something like a sci-fi horror game.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
Now, this next game is going to be fucking huge.
Uh-oh.
Fucking Starfield.
Oh, man, Starfield. See, look, man.
I
can't believe it, man. I can't believe it's going to be exclusive. That's crazy.
I love these Creation Engine games. I love Elder Scrolls and I love Fallout. And it's going to be on the Creation Engine, too.
Did they show a lot of gameplay yet?
Not really, no. I don't even think they showed real gameplay. I think it was like a cinematic thing.
They just know people are going to buy it no matter what.
I'm not. It's going to be on Game Pass.
Yeah, so it's a Game Pass.
All Bethesda games are Game Pass.
Yeah. Damn, how did they make money? It's like,
but
they just be giving out games. That's crazy, man.
November 11th.
That's
the same day Skyrim came out.
Oh, that's going to be the biggest game of the year, probably.
Oh, easy.
Yeah,
easy.
People are like fiending for that game.
I am too, man. Cyberpunk scratched that itch a little bit of the open world, but it's just not. It was a cool story. It was fun, but it was a letdown at the same time. I thought there'd be more to it, and it was buggy, but
You got the Fallout shirt. You're ready.
I'm ready. I got to.
See, for me, I like Bethesda. They're not like my favorite though. Like I like more like Dishonored because they own a lot of companies now.
That's like one of the games I don't play by them.
Yeah, like Bethesda. I mean not Bethesda, but Dishonored, Wolfenstein, and Doom. Like
Doom
I'm mad.
is the shit.
Yeah, so I'm mad about that more than like the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. Doom is so much more fun to play on PC with a mouse, anyways. It's so fast paced.
Hey, I have a whole bunch of fun anyway, so I don't give a fuck.
Because I beat Doom 2016 on Xbox One, and then I beat Doom Eternal on PC, and I liked it a lot more playing on PC.
I don't like playing on PC, so I'm like I haven't grown up playing that, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I can't wait for another Doom.
Yeah.
I want more games like that. I do have a game on here I'll talk about later that's kind of similar gameplay, but
what else you got?
This next game,
I got 2 more on my list that I really want to talk about. That's it.
This next game I kickstarted just to make sure I got a physical edition. It's Sea of Stars.
Oh, Sea of Stars! Yes, I seen that recently. I just seen that. That looks fucking amazing.
So it's developed by Sabotage Studio.
Yeah.
It's the company who made The Messenger, and
that game is so good.
It's in the Messenger's universe.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep. So you know, it's a 2D pixel like JRPG like game. It looks like it plays like Chrono Trigger, but it's badass. It's got a fucking day and night cycle. The characters look awesome. The guy Mitsuda, the dude who did the music for Chrono Trigger and like Xenogears and stuff, seen the trailer and volunteered to help with the music.
What?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
It was, yeah. Look, I'm telling you, I'm gonna show footage. That game is the most beautiful game I've seen. In terms of like 2D pixel.
The only other game that I would say is on par with like how it looks is that Ayuden Chronicle game that comes out in 2023.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be another.
That's next year. Man.
Yeah.
This year, yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to get that when it comes out. When does it come out?
I don't.
There's no release date.
December 2022.
Hopefully it comes out this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that because I just seen this recently. And it looks beautiful.
And like I said, I kickstarted it.
Yeah.
So to make sure I get a physical edition.
Damn it! I wish I knew about it.
I think you can still kickstart it.
Okay.
I'm always looking up shit like upcoming games and stuff.
It's cool.
And speaking of upcoming games, I've been watching this fucking game since like 2018, and it's looked like it was almost done since then.
What game is that?
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't put that on my list because I knew you were going to talk about that because you've been talking about this forever.
It's co-developed, Platinum Games and Cygames.
Wait, hold on. I heard Platinum Games dropped out, actually.
Yeah, but they did drop out, but I mean...
they already made some of the gameplay?
They already made some of the... You can still clearly tell in the new trailers that they're still using the engine and stuff.
Okay, so yeah, this is basically made by Platinum Games. Okay.
I don't know if they dropped out. I think they just did their part.
And then left out.
And left, but it seems like they took their name off of everything at the same time, too.
That's weird. It still looks great, though.
But yeah, Cygames is self-publishing it. It looks like it fucking plays just like Nier again. Like Nier Automata. It's a co-op action RPG, you know. But character designer from Nier Automata. Same guy who did Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Ogre, Valkyria Chronicles. Nobuo Uematsu is doing the music. He
came back, man.
He's doing the music.
That's
Final Fantasy guy is doing the music.
Doesn't he really just do like mobile games though too?
Not really. I mean,
really. I thought he did mobile games. That's why he just like doesn't really do stuff anymore. Like in the like console.
He don't do as much anymore.
Yeah.
But he did do some like he did I think he did Blue Dragon. He did Lost Odyssey. And he does that company's games. That's Hironobu Sakaguchi. I forgot what they're called, but he does his games. He did Fantasian, which was his game.
Sakaguchi. Yeah, okay. All right, gotcha. I got you.
But I cannot wait for this game. This game also says it just says 2022 actually. So,
see, like I'm hoping like this 2022. I'm hoping they come out this year. Yeah. I'm scared about that.
So you're I mean, you could talk about Pokemon because I don't have that on my list.
I mean, I don't have Pokemon on the list. So I don't really care about a Pokemon like that.
Yeah, there's an open world Pokemon game
coming out like a couple weeks.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so
if it like turns out good, I might get it on sale for like 30. Maybe,
yeah, let's talk about the other Switch game you got.
Oh, the other Switch game I got is hopefully it comes out this year. Breath of the Wild sequel. I don't even know what it's called. And this trailer they showed was fucking fire, and I love the original one. Have you played it? You played it? You don't like Zelda.
I haven't put enough time into it. I like the 2D Zelda games better.
All right. So, but I fucking love Breath of the Wild. It was a game changer. I see every fucking game still the fucking gliding.
Yeah,
and like
at the Game Awards, they showed that one. I don't remember what it was called, but...
Yeah, it was... every game stills from it. So
yeah.
And I'm excited for it. Hopefully it comes out this year.
It won't be Breath of the Wild 2. Zelda's never had a something 2.
Yeah. It's going to be just... But I think it's going to be like similar game style.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So
it's gonna be like how Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask type shit, like similar but different.
See, I just remember the trailer looking great, and I like the first one. Hopefully, it's even better.
Yeah, I mean I agree.
Yeah.
I'll eventually play those games, but so next is another Square Enix game that I'm really looking forward to. With the disappointing reaction to the last game, I didn't think we'd get another game in this series, and that's Star Ocean.
Star Ocean?
Yep. Star Ocean, The Divine Force.
Yeah, the last one was shit on.
I mean, I've played the first couple hours of it, and I like it. Mm-hmm. I only paid $20 for it. It's already worth $20 from the 10 hours of it I've played.
Yeah.
So,
I want to play the older ones first. I haven't played all the older ones.
To me, Second Story is the best one.
Yeah.
That was on PS1. But same company, Tri-Ace, that made all of them, still developing it. It says it's coming out on everything, and I say everything, but sometimes that everything doesn't include Switch.
Yeah, most of the time it's like everything but Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they can't handle it.
All the rest of the games I'm talking about, I'm just gonna stop saying release dates. I'll just say 2022.
Yeah, so hopefully it comes out this year.
Yeah,
the ones before are more likely.
Yeah. So, and then coming up next, I see your last game you got. I got it on mine too. Let's fucking talk about it. Fuck it. Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, made by Avalanche Studios. Yep. It looks good.
It looks really good.
And I just watched all of Harry Potter's, and I'm interested in the world. I think I'll like it more if I actually play it.
It's like the 1800s or some shit. It's a prequel.
It's cool.
It looks really fun.
I can't wait to play it if it turns out well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if it actually comes out.
So you know what? I can't wait to play more than that.
What?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah.
The fucking 2D pixel beat 'em up. It looks just like Turtles in Time. I can't fucking wait. The music sounds good.
We're gonna stream that.
Oh, for sure, we're gonna fucking stream that.
If it comes out this year.
Yeah, what does it say? It says it just says PC and Switch for now.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we got them, so.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know it's only on Switch for the consoles. That's interesting.
They'll push it to more. I guarantee it.
I mean, that's a weird.
Because it's fucking tribute games, but it's published by .emu. That's the guys that made Streets of Rage 4.
And that's fire.
Yeah.
Definitely should play that.
So I think it'll come out in everything. And then up next we got a remake, House of the Dead remake.
House of the Dead. Oh, I didn't even know about this.
You didn't?
No.
They're remaking the first game for I think only Switch. That would make sense. Yeah, only Switch. Megapixel Studios is developing it, and Forever Entertainment is publishing it. I don't know if
remaking a light gun game. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Does it really need it though? To make it better. I don't know how you much make. I think it's
graphically it'll look better.
I like the old. I don't know. For me, I like the old school graphics. It reminds me of nostalgia.
From what I've seen, it's still like they got bad voice actors again.
Call me in day one. Bad voice actor. I need that boy in my life.
But I don't know.
Okay, I didn't know about that.
I'll probably get this. This next game, it's gonna sound real funny. I guarantee you haven't heard about this. It's a first-person like horror game. It's called Choo Choo Charles.
Choo Choo Charles. Choo Choo Rocket?
No, like a choo choo train.
Oh, okay.
There's a train.
Is that the mod where fucking
Thomas the Tank?
Yeah, it's chasing after you. That's fucking horrifying.
It kind of is.
Okay, all right.
There's a evil-looking train with a round face, just like Tom, but it's got like spider legs. And you go out. It almost looks like a survival type game. Like you're trying to free this little city or town from Choo Choo Charles. And you'll be doing shit, and he can just come at you whenever. It's like kind of open world, and you run back to your train that you have. You're putting the supplies on it, and you jump on the fucking mounted turret, and you're shooting at them.
That's definitely a PC game.
Only PC.
Yeah, that's not like that doesn't come out, but that sounds fucking interesting. It
sounds
sounds like a mod or something.
You gotta look it up. It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, I'll look up all of this when I do the editing. So
yeah.
I'll show gameplay of it definitely.
Another game that looks real cool. It looks like Final Fantasy Tactics and it's a weird game to make a tactical game on, but it fits. Is Metal Slug Tactics?
Oh yeah. I mean you can barely make anything tactical.
It looks super dope. Look, Like Here Studio. I never heard of them. Is developing it, and again, .mu is publishing it. So .mu's got a pretty good reputation so far. I know they're just publishing it, but they seem to have a good eye for games. And then we got Sonic Frontiers.
You see, I haven't seen any gameplay of this shit, so I'm a little hesitant.
Sonic Team's making it, which gives a little bit of hope.
Yeah, but the trailer, it's got me hyped a little bit. I don't want to get too hyped, because I don't want something like Watch Dogs. I was hyped for that. So I'm gonna see some gameplay.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. Hopefully they do Sonic right again.
How would you take the next one?
What is that? Slitterhead?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Slitterhead. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Is it coming out this year?
It said 2022.
Okay, we'll talk about it anyways. Made by the original creator of Silent Hill.
Boca Game Studio.
Love. Yeah, it's his new studio because he left Sony. I think he was working with Sony. So he made his own studio. Looks sweet.
It's got the same composer from Silent Hill as well.
Yeah, Akira Yamaoka. Yeah.
Akira something.
Yeah. So I can't wait for that. It's like a little bit of action, like horror game or like body transformations.
It looked really cool. It looks less survival horror and maybe a little more action, but it still looks dope.
It looks a lot of fun.
It reminded me of Parasite a little bit.
Oh yeah, when the
lady
face opens up.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll show the trailer. It looks good. And that was like the game I was most excited for from the Game Awards. It was a lot. So
yeah, probably me too, honestly.
Yeah. It wasn't a lot in that though.
Yeah. So the next game's that game I was talking about that kind of looked like it played like Doom. It's called Metal Hellsinger.
Oh, I think I've heard of that.
It's a rhythm-based arena shooter, first-person shooter.
How do you do that?
And they got bands like Trivium and stuff in it for the music. And I don't know, you'll have to look at the gameplay. It looks dope.
Okay.
It looks like Doom, but to music.
Sweet. I'm down for that.
Yeah. And then I got... Oh, it's being developed by The Outsiders and published by Funcom. I never heard of either one of those.
Like the NWO Outsiders?
Yeah. And the next game I got is called Exo Mecha.
Exo Mecha? That sounds like a Japanese game.
It's not actually. They showed it at one of the Xbox online things where they just announced a bunch of shit. It's a first-person game. It looks dope. It kind of reminds me of Halo mixed with Titanfall. And
nice.
There's like mechs. I think you are a mech, or can you get out of your mech? I can't remember. It's been a while, but it's gonna be free to play, so only Xbox Series X and PC.
I want a game like Titanfall because Apex Legends, Respawn just gonna keep on making that.
Yeah, I want a game I want a new Unreal Tournament.
Hopefully it comes back. I mean, if the arena shooter is coming back, so I think you might get your wish one day. But Epic, I mean, another company. I don't think Epic's gonna just jerking the dick of Fortnite forever.
They've had an Unreal Tournament in alpha since like 2013 or some shit.
What the fuck happened?
It's still there. You can still play it on the Epic Store.
Oh, okay.
It's free. And then this is the last game I have that's coming out in 2022. It's called Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder. I just showed Jeremy.
It looks awesome.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. It's like a side-scrolling.
It's a 2D pixel Metroidvania. Metamorphosis Games. You ever heard of them? That's who's developing it.
Nope.
Sold Out's publishing them. You ever heard of them?
Sold Out? That's a weird name. No.
I don't know. It looks super sweet.
I don't think I'll ever forget that.
Just another one of those games I'd like to shed some light on because it looks dope.
Yeah. I'll show gameplay of everything and see what you guys... this will be a good list to, watch and go back to. See what you want to play this year. But this, I mean, the list you showed me, it's gonna be a good year if most of those games come out.
Yeah,
things gonna be better than 2021.
I'm guessing at least half of them will come out.
Yeah,
And that's it for 2022. That at least that I have on my list. I mean, we had to have touched on all at least the heavy hitters.
Yeah. You showed me some new stuff I didn't even know about. I looked it up. So where's your games that you're looking forward to the most?
The most?
What do you think you're gonna buy day one? Definitely.
Day one. Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise, Forspoken, Triangle Strategy, Babylon's Fall, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, Sea of Stars, Starfield.
You gonna get all these day one?
Day one, yeah. Okay. Maybe Elden Ring. The Ayuden Chronicles Rising, probably. Star Ocean, Ninja Turtles, Callisto Protocol, Metal Slug Tactics, Sonic Frontier if the trailers look good, and Slitterhead as long as we get some gameplay and it looks good.
Now Slitterhead, if it comes out this year, I'll definitely get that. I'll definitely 100% get an Elden Ring, Babylon's Fall. Forspoken, if I need to see more of it, I think it looks great. So
yeah.
I'll probably get that. Kirby, if it looks good. Bayonetta, Callisto Protocol, God of War.
Oh yeah, Callisto Protocol, yeah. If it looks good.
Yeah. God of War, I might wait on it if I play in other games. Hogwarts Legacy maybe, but in definitely Breath of the Wild sequel. And some of the those games you're talking about, the Sea of Stars.
Yeah.
I'll definitely get that day one in the Gestalt.
Yep,
Yeah.
Gestalt, Steam, and
Yeah.
Cinder. So another Side Games game that they announced a long time ago, and I haven't heard no information on it. It's called Project Awakening. It's a guy, he's fighting like a dinosaur or something. A big animal. I think it was a dinosaur.
It's not that Vin Diesel one, is it?
Nope. It's got super realistic looking graphics.
See, I don't know. If I see it, I mean, I want to look it up. And,
Yeah.
You know.
So you'll
Show
like
me
it.
later.
It kind of almost looks like a Monster Hunter type thing. You're fighting a big ass thing. But
Dang, that's a lot of games, man.
Yeah,
More than I thought.
it's good. We're gonna have a solid 2022 and 2023. 2021 was a fucking letdown.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Especially, like, watching the Game Awards was just a reminder how bad 2021 was.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's always gonna be good games, you know.
A nothing special indie game won Game of the Year.
What Takes Two?
It Takes Two.
I mean, it's good so far, but I don't know if it's Game of the Year.
Yeah, but I mean, on a normal year when you got Zelda and all kinds of shit coming out, there's no way in hell some random game that most people have never even heard of was gonna win.
Well, the Game Awards is a little political, so they're trying to, you know.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna get into that. I don't really always take to heart what they give the awards. We make our own awards here,
Yeah.
man. So.
I'm more mad that Resident Evil lost to that.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil's better.
Yeah.
But yeah. But 2022, I think it looks great.
Oh, it looks amazing.
So, what do you? Number one, what's your most anticipated game? Out of
That's
all
a hard
that,
one.
what comes to mind? Like, when you're dying to play. I mean, you know mine.
Can I?
Elden Ring for me, definitely.
Can I
100%.
pick three?
Yeah, three. Just three.
Forspoken, Triangle Strategy, and Grand Blue Fantasy Relink are my three.
Forspoken and was Grand Blue and what's the other one? You said
Triangle Strategy.
so.
Forspoken,
Those two
and
definitely
Grand
gonna
Blue.
come out. So I would say like Triangle Strategy. You definitely gonna go in on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's
I'll
definitely.
actually play my Switch.
Yeah, definitely. Elden Ring for me, of course. So I'm definitely 100% gonna play that.
Yeah.
Everything else, like I could probably, wait on it.
You know what's funny? We just dogged the shit out of Pokemon, but we have a Pokeball chilling.
Yeah. look, that's nostalgia, man.
Yeah.
This Pokemon is part of our hearts. It's not in our brains anymore. We kind of forgot about it.
Only the first gen, maybe the second gen.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I like Pokemon, but it's, passe. It's past in the past. Okay?
Yeah.
But that was our video for our most anticipated games of 2022. I mean, we're gonna have the best 2022 possible. It's gonna be even better from last year.
Oh yes.
So this is the first video, I think, of the new year.
We got the song. We got a new logo in
Coming,
the future.
yeah.
So we're
And
trying
more stuff, more videos.
We're trying to make everything as professional as possible.
We'll get there eventually, but
Yeah.
they
Until
come
then,
for us, man.
Yeah.
They always come for us.
Yeah.
And and like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next time mention.
Peace.